to my channel. We are just getting home from the commissary where we did our usual weekly shop and picked up everything that we're going to need for the week. And I also did my big Thanksgiving shop this weekend, so I got mostly everything that I am going to need for next Thursday. We are hosting Thanksgiving in our home this year and having a few friends over, so we're super excited about that. And I cannot wait to show you all the stuff that we bought today, what my plans for meals for this upcoming week are, and plans for Thanksgiving Day. So keep on watching and I will talk you through all of that. So as you can see, we got absolutely just a ton of stuff, and I'm just gonna jump right in and start sharing what everything is because there is so much. So I got some celery. This is going to be for a potato soup that I'm making this week, as well as if it lasts until next Thursday, I will use it for the stuffing, but if not, I will go and grab some next weekend just to get some fresh celery for that. Carrots, that's also for the potato soup that I am making. So carrots and celery. We got some more eggs. We have some, but I'm gonna be doing a lot of baking next week, so I figured better safe than sorry. We picked up some of those. I have these Eggo mini pancakes. I really love these for Everly in the morning. They are just so easy. She loves them. So since fruit is so expensive here, I like to have frozen fruit all the time that I'll defrost like the night before in the fridge. So I'll give these to her with fruit and then sometimes just a pouch. I have lemon seltzer and cranberry juice. I really like to mix cranberry juice with seltzer. It's really good and a lot better than soda, so I try and do this sometimes. I got bananas. This is a staple in our house. We always have bananas. I love to put them in things. I like to add them into my cereal and oatmeal, so we always have bananas. I got these slivered almonds. These are going to be for the green beans that I'm making for Thanksgiving. I didn't get the green beans yet because I didn't think that they would last until Thursday, so I will pick those up next weekend. But this is what those are going to be for, and the recipe that I use for my Thanksgiving green beans is from Joanna Gaines' Magnolia Table Cookbook. I got purified water. Everly does, like, these days she does probably about half breast milk, half formula, so I got purified water to mix her milk with. Just some more chicken broth. I have some, but they're running really low at the commissary, and I didn't want to not have enough on Thanksgiving Day, so I grabbed 2 more. We got some heavy cream, and this is going to be for the potato soup that I'm making this week. Buttermilk. You can only get frozen buttermilk at the commissary, which is kind of frustrating, but I will go ahead and defrost that in the fridge starting today, and that will be for the pancakes that I am making for dinner this week. We're going to do a breakfast for dinner, so I'm excited about that. I got whole milk for a lot of the baking that I'm doing. I'm doing a pumpkin pie, a cheesecake, so I'm really excited for that. Regular milk, just that we have all the time. Turkey. We got a really big turkey since we are having guests, and I love to have a ton of leftovers. I think, let's see if it says 21 pounds. So we got a 21-pound turkey this year, and I'm so excited. I cannot wait to cook this up. 2 bags of stuffing. I really like this bagged stuffing that you add the veggies instead of the one that comes in a box. I just always grew up with this kind and I really like it. So I have one that I'll do just the stuffing and then one that I'll do and stuff inside of the turkey. This is all the stuff that I have for my pies. I did buy pie crust, although my goal is going to be to make my own, but I bought some just in case I end up not having time or not feeling like making my own. That way I'm not scrambling at the last minute. So I do have those, and that is going to be for the pumpkin pie. I have 4 regular cream cheese, and that is going to be for a cheesecake. I have evaporated milk, which is going to be for pumpkin pie, sour cream, this will also be for the cheesecake, and then I have the graham cracker crumbs, also for the cheesecake. You could easily just buy graham crackers and mash them up yourself, but this is 10 times easier, so why not? I have cranberry sauce. We have a debate in our house about whole berry versus jelly cranberry sauce. I've never been a make your own cranberry sauce kind of person. I love the jelly cranberry sauce that you get in a can. Ethan likes the whole berry, and since we are having guests, I figured I would just do both. That way we have whatever everyone likes. So I got those. this is all for a artichoke dip that I make on Thanksgiving, and I usually make it on Christmas as well. It's not spinach and artichoke, it's just plain old artichoke, and it's got artichoke hearts and this Jarlsberg Swiss cheese, as well as mayo, minced onion. It's really easy, and it has paprika too, I think. But so I'm gonna make that, and I got wheat thins to go with that. Here I have a ton of potatoes. I got 3 big bags of potatoes. One of them is going to be for the potato soup I'm making for this week. 2 of them will be for Thanksgiving. And then these are sweet potatoes, so you cannot get regular sweet potatoes at the commissary here. You can only get the Japanese sweet potatoes. Not the same, but it does kind of serve the same purpose. I make it in a sweet potato casserole, and I add in brown sugar and maple syrup and put the marshmallows on top, which is what the marshmallows are for. So I can kind of make it taste similar to what I'm used to with the American sweet potatoes, but I cannot wait until next year to be back in the States and make regular sweet potato casserole for Thanksgiving. So after that, we just picked up some crescent dough sheets. I'm gonna make pigs in a blanket for Thanksgiving. I didn't get the little hot dogs yet because I like the ones that they have at the Japanese grocery store, so I'm gonna go next week and pick up some of those. But that's what I'm gonna use that for. We got some more peanut butter. Ethan likes crunchy, I like smooth. We already have some smooth, but we were running out of the crunchy because he eats peanut butter and jelly a lot for lunch. So we picked up some more of that and some more jelly. Usually we go with strawberry or raspberry, but he wanted to try grape this time. So that's what we've got. We got some elbow macaroni. I always like to have like a large size pasta and then a little size pasta in the house because I do throw together a lot of soups that call for little pasta. So I like to always keep some in the house, and I am running low. This is all for a spaghetti chicken recipe that I am making out of Joanna Gaines' cookbook this week. I try and do like recipes from the same cookbook every week, so that's why you're hearing Joanna Gaines' name like 5 times in this video. So I am doing a chicken spaghetti, so I got spaghetti, cream cheese. When I'm doing any recipe that the cream cheese is being like added into a casserole or anything like that, I do the 1/3 less fat because you can't really taste any different at all. I got the Cracker Barrel sharp white cheddar cheese. This is really good. It's one of my favorite. And the Velveeta, as well as a rotisserie chicken that I am going to shred up for this recipe. So that's all for the spaghetti chicken. Macaroni and cheese. I love to have these little cups for Everly for lunch or like a last minute dinner if I need to give her something and I don't have a plan. So I like to do these, and then sometimes I'll put, we still have leftover baby food that we never used with her, so sometimes I'll mix one of those in there to make it a little bit healthier, or I'll either mix in some frozen vegetables. I have like the corn, pea, and green bean mix, so sometimes I'll mix it in or just give her this and some vegetables on the side. I also picked up some fabric softener because we were out of that. We do the Free and Gentle. And then salted and unsalted butter because I'm going to be doing a lot of baking, so I wanted to make sure we had plenty. And I got some Diet Coke because I cannot live without it. It is my favorite. I just love it. And then so here I have some apples. I actually didn't get these at the commissary today, but yesterday when we were on our way home from the park, there was this cute little stand where it's just like an honor system, and you just grab the apples that you want, and they all say like 200 yen, and you put the little money in a box and drive away. And we do have footage of that I took yesterday, so I'll insert that in so you can see. That I got at the commissary today. I'd say about half is my usual shop that I would have gotten, and the other half is for Thanksgiving. And there were a few things that I couldn't get, so I want to grab my phone and look at my list and show you, because that is one thing that we really do struggle with at the commissary. Is pretty much every time we go, they are sold out of something that we need. So I actually use this app called Picnic. It's like a family share app, so there you can like sync up your calendar, so like me and Ethan can both see what each other's plans are, like important events that pertain to both of us. And then it has a shopping list, which I really like. So we have all our different lists. This is our grocery list, and you can add stuff and it'll pop up on their phone as well. So we like to use that so we can like keep track and just always add and never worry about forgetting something when we go to the store. Let's see. Pumpkin. They have been sold out of canned pumpkin for the longest time at the Commissary. Thank goodness I did grab some early in the season, so I have enough that I can make a pumpkin pie, but I know a lot of people are upset because you can't get it. They've been sold out since like probably like the middle of October, so that really stinks. Cold brew. They don't have cold brew coffee. It's really hit or miss. It seems like they get some and then it sells out in like 15 minutes and then you can't get it anymore. So they didn't have that. They didn't have the Swiffer cleaner insert that goes in the Swiffer. They didn't have that, so we're out of that. I actually have some in my fridge already, which is a little bit of a mess, but I really like these Yo Crunch yogurts, the mini size one, because so I do Weight Watchers. I'm doing Weight Watchers, the green plan, and those are only 4 points, which is awesome. So they're a perfect snack as an alternative to like a dessert. So anyway, they didn't have any of those, which I wanted to get more of. And then English muffins. They haven't had English muffins. I know last week I shared on my Instagram that I was trying to make breakfast sandwiches with English muffins and I couldn't find them. They still didn't have them this week, so we will see. Hopefully they will get some in relatively soon. And that is the end of my video for today. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I really enjoyed sharing everything that we bought at the Commissary and kind of give you a peek into what our weeks look like, what we're eating, what we're snacking on, what we're drinking. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and comment below some of your favorite staples that you pick up at the grocery store every single week. I would love to try some new things and I would love to learn a little bit more about what you guys are eating at home. All right, I will see you next time. Bye.